Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm talking about why rejection is such a good thing. And so when we normally think about rejection, sometimes obviously it feels very hard, it hurts sometimes, and it can even make you a little angry. But I think that rejection is a good thing because it kind of tells you what is not for you. And so we don't really think about that. Sometimes, or most times, we really think about when we get rejected that we just weren't a good fit. Like we weren't enough for whether that's a company or another person or something like that. When it's like that situation, those people aren't for you either. And so you can end up avoiding a lot of things that you otherwise would fall into, like if you really tried to push it out of desperation or something like that to have that opportunity. And I remember a few weeks ago I had wanted to work with this business owner. I look up to her and she's very successful, and I was like, I believe I have what it takes to work with her because I also offer copywriting services. And she just took a couple seconds glance at my profile and she's like, you seem to be in the social media management barrow and or wheelhouse, I think that's what she said. And I was like, well, if you want to have good captions and you want to have good posts, you have to have good copywriting skills because that's how you communicate with your audience. And so I give her my elevator pitch that I include copywriting services as well in what I do. And she affirmed that she didn't believe that it was a good fit, and she said thank you for your interest. And it did sting for, I would say, probably like an hour or two but I got over it because I was like, maybe I avoided a situation that I could have felt into, like if we weren't in alignment. And it's really hard to work with small business owners or even anybody else if you guys do not have the same goals. And so I let it go. I have the skills. It doesn't matter that I can do multiple things. I can do a lot of things. And there are some things I just don't even market a lot because I know that I would be talking to too many different people. But I'm not going to just, me personally, I don't want to just offer copywriting services and that's it, because I'm like, I can do so much more. I can manage posts. I can teach people social media strategy. I can do a lot. I can do photography, a lot of that. And so I just let it go. I'm going to find somebody that I can work with, or somebody will come to me that will really need my services, and they're not going to care that I can do, like 100 different things. And they'll want to work with me. So you just have to kind of look at it like that. Like you are for somebody, you just aren't for everybody. So I would say stay encouraged if you feel like you're constantly being rejected. I'm sure a lot of us have been rejected for and passed over like lots of jobs and stuff like that. And maybe it was just because you weren't able to really articulate your value and the value of your work ethic. I would definitely say just stay encouraged, keep looking for opportunities, and go for opportunities. Aim high. You don't have to aim for something just because you're like, oh, I think I'm only good enough for this position, or I think my skill set is only for this position. Like, broaden your horizon and see how you can add value to someone else. That's the best way. If you can show people that you can give them value, then they'll want to bring you on. And I think it's kind of ironic because I was looking at the same small business owner, and she was talking about pretty much all her life she wasn't qualified for anything, and she kept still getting those opportunities. So I thought it was kind of ironic that she didn't want to work with me, but I still found that to be encouraging because it shows that she was willing to put the work in and be the best, literally be the best, and she climbed the ranks. So I think that's very inspiring. And so, I wasn't unfollow her or, not pay attention to her anymore. It's just she wants what she wants and I want what I want. So if we start taking rejection in an empowered sense, then we'll begin to understand our value and we'll be able to contribute to amazing things and amazing ideas. So that's what I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to share it with a friend, and I hope you have a great day.